Alright, when last we met, my broadcast decided it was going to stop. So, what I'm doing now is trying to remember what I was doing. That's right, I'm seeing Sebastian Feldcroft. He's up there, isn't he? Let's talk to him.
You made it.
Sure did. Been here all night.
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
Wonder if anything's going to happen along the way.
Revelio. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just...
That was fast. I'll go first. No, you'll go first.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
No, it's you. He was trying.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Revelio.
training dummies.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope
Or the good, you just don't know.
Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow. Always. That's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
I gathered we were going to have a look, or...
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Let's go.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Oh, here we go.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Let's get this. You've made your last mistake.
Here we go. Alright, they're all down. Good, good.
That was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
I gotta do Reparo.
Reparo. Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Very smart, Sebastian.
The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Revelio. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Mm-hmm.
Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the
Revelio.
Oh, I'm looking. Oh. Excuse me.
Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Reparo. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Revelio. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The Keepers, like in Quidditch. And you found a pensive in the library. I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves Keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. And now you've been witnessing memories left by Keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch Keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the Keepers.
Revelio, look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Revelio, they're after something bigger.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Confringo! Revelio!
Oh, there we go.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too. Confringo!
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Confringo! Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Clearly I've got to find more of a map.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Yep, till then.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark, do not tell anyone.
Revelio.
To bring gods, do I get some sniveling with intelligence? Take it away.
Not night time. Here we go.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Okay.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus. focus on your own.
Am I gonna have to do it, am I?
Now, I
Is this gonna be something you I have to do?
Your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
Yes, Professor.
Dismissed.
Was that a Daedalian key? I believe it was.
Hello, I'm Amit. We met in potions class. I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
I can't do that, Amit. You might need it.
No, really, you can. And I won't. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards.
Reading.
Bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Revelio.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to...
I'll find the mirror and...
to use a telescope?
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for...
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead.
Revelio.
Look for a stone platform. Something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good.
What if something bad's gonna happen?
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead.
Revelio.
Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as... as I expected.
Revelio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Ah, it's one of these
No,
tables.
Not this close to school, I mean.
I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Why, thank you.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Yes, yes, you shall.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Oh, hello. Gotta work out a way to get in that one. Of course it's level 2.
Revelio.
What, you are a light? Okay.
Revelio.
Well, it's night time, so hopefully I can find more locks and
Finite. Revelio.
Ah, level 2, come on. think I've done that one.
Revelio.
Trying to find some blocks.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
It's night time, that's all.
I think there were doxiates as well.
Revelio.
Oh, that was bad.
Revelio.
Oh, thank God it's a level 1 knock.
Levioso. Revelio.
Oh, it's practically daytime again. Practically. Oh, now they're marked on my map.
Revelio.
Got you guys.
Revelio.
That's right, I'm magic.
Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Thank you.
Revelio.
You'll need a drinker. So very. What a pathetic incendio.
You'll feel that tomorrow. I bet that one hurt.
Up we go.
Revelio. Revelio.
Hey, kitty cat. Good kitty cat.
Over here, quietly.
Are we going to be sneaking, are we?
You received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't.
Far out, it's all coming out now.
After me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know it's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. And we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here, and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here, after all.
So? Ah!
Venite. Oh, nothing. This charm is stronger than I had thought. They do not want anyone getting in.
Of course not.
They will not keep us out. We will get this gate open.
Revelio.
Somehow.
Yep. Wonder if I can...
It is frustrating that we didn't study apparition until our 6th year. We could get past this gate instantly.
Revelio.
I see.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Finite. Oh, nothing.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Come on, there's got to be a way.
This charm is stronger than I had thought. I do not want anyone getting in.
Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
In 2 seconds, I'm looking. See, I thought up there too. Oh, now it's going to let me up.
I wonder what that does. Well, that didn't. Perhaps it's more force.
I'm going to have to use the pulse, though. Alright.
That did it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio.
So another one I can use, or just that one?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
It's got to be another one, right?
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm trying to get it, so it's on a...
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium also. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa also. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
If I can tilt it.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Like that. That's what I wanted to do.
Revelio.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Dead end. Must be another way.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Not letting these puzzles beat me.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
Thank you. I mean, after all of that.
Revelio.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast.
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed?
Oh, great.
Go!
Blast it! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Revelio.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
If the bird is calling, I wouldn't say it's good.
Reparo.
Revelio.
Revelio. Reparo.
No, come on.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Reparo.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching.
Trinkus Totalis. Revelio.
I don't know what they think I'll see around here.
Revelio.
Before I find you.
Revelio.
What was that?
Trinkus Totalis.
The poaching errands are them spiders. Not worth the trouble, if you ask me.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. Show yourself.
Well, that was easy.
When the clouds are dark,
Trinkus Totalis. Revelio. Hello, Hamora.
All right.
Revelio. Revelio. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Revelio.
You're going home in a wooden box! Someone messed... Ha ha! Teach someone a
Is that all that? Hello, Hamora.
Lots of unlocking.
Revelio. Revelio.
Don't fall.
Revelio.
Highwing, it's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Wonder if I get to ride it now.
Come on.
Hello, Homura.
Hurry.
Oh, wow.
Oh! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
Oh well, hopefully that's that unlocked.
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Much.
Slow down now.
Let's have a look.
There we go. I need to race now.
Being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide together. Meet me at his home.
Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Have a moment. Please stop by the room of requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Oh, nice. I'll come there very shortly.
Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I assume you have news regarding the Goblin Union. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Revelio. Revelio.
Aren't you the student who ran all those goblin...
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
Yeah, maybe.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Revelio.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Yeah, let's do then.
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Hello.
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Revelio.
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that people can't speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need.
Yes, indeed.
More.
Revelio.
This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him.
Beast welcome.
Our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right.
Revelio.
Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly. house with that wolf.
Revelio.
We should look around.
I saw a note over here. I think it was a note.
Archie's
It's his satchel.
Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this.
No, I don't have a bad feeling.
Pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Hold on, hold on.
Thestrals. They are beautiful.
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways.
Revelio.
But in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday.
Leviosa.
I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Revelio.
It is as I feared. They have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes. That complicates things a little.
Revelio.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you?
Of course he did. Why else would he have run?
He's just a child. We shall release him. This is the sort of thing that could draw unwanted attention.
Once he gets back.
Revelio.
At least that Dark Wizard's like he's just a child.
Revelio.
What was that sound? I know I'm not hearing things.
Did you...
Benito.
Don't do that! Knew you would still
They got what they deserved.
Revelio.
We're coming. Money.
Your help!
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
We need to get this open.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Oh, now it lets me do it.
I'm Uncle Harlow.
We know.
My father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Doesn't make me go back. There you go.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
I will repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle.
Revelio.
My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and
Aloha
why
Mora.
Harlow is after them. Thank you for your help today.
Revelio.
Let's go! Come on, Highwing! Highwing! Go! Faster, Highwing!
Ah. Trying to take a shortcut.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
So hold on, mate. Gotta release one.
Leviosa!
Didn't mean to do that. Oops, anyway.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
Another room.
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Revelio.
Watch the turn under your feet, you'll set off something foul.
Revelio.
It's impossible.
I'll just go to this thing. Come on, up you get.
need to race now, my friend. This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose we're heading somewhere.
Beware spiders.
Revelio. Confringo.
Tobbs'
Harsh.
monster is awful.
Mm-hmm.
Revelio.
Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here?
Need to get some of those leaves and do some Merlin trials just to get my gear space up.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Stupid. Expelliarmus. Rependo. Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Rependo. Confringo. Revelio.
That's a big boy, but I'm not going to let it get me.
Revelio.
It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave.
Confringo. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Stupid. Confringo. Rependo. Revelio. Confringo.
Hey.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Leviosa. Stupid. Confringo. Rependo. Expelliarmus. Rependo. Confringo.
I am killer of spiders.
Cursed fiends. Revelio.
That's right.
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
Tops is tried up.
Revelio.
Ew. Alright.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Far out.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
Bad master.
Revelio.
Ew. Gonna have to get off soon. Got some things to do.
Looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Got them already.
I shall get that goblin
Expelliarmus.
back. Hopefully from your goals. Is one of my own. You will fall.
Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Leviosa. Potato. Stupid. Flipendo. Stupid. Expelliarmus.
What's that?
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Revelio.
Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Levioso. Confringo.
You're a bit dodgy with your shield, aren't you, sweetheart?
Levioso.
Enjoy.
Protego.
It isn't Nora Treadwell.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
You haven't got a...
Levioso. Stupefy. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Reducto.
With blood.
Ugh. Shame you're so foul. Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here.
Slightly. Mr. Malfoy.
Levioso.
Professor Howell will never believe this.
You can feed a beast. I'll get that goblin health back.
That was a... Now you're just getting on my nerves.
Oh, too hard.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Need mallow sweet, man. Where's Hogwarts?
Revelio.
If the air is cool, it always takes longer.
Depulsor.
You made a mistake.
Potato. Stupid break. Defender.
Your poaching days are over. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Do cooperate, won't you? There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio.
There's the butterflies.
Revelio.
Gonna make me.
Revelio.
Oh.
Matter if they're still alive.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Expelliarmus!
Mind yourself! Levioso! Levioso!
Potato!
He is 10! Levioso! 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 You after the Levioso! Levioso!
Yeah, I want to do Merlin Trials, trust me. Sooner than later.
What are you up to now?
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Flipendo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Potato! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Flipendo! Flipendo! Expelliarmus! Flipendo! Levioso! Potato! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Flipendo! Confringo! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Potato! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Stupefy! Flipendo! Confringo! Potato! Stupefy!
Oh.
This place has seen better days. Revelio.
Wonder where we should aim for next.
I need to tell Deke about his friend soon.
Thank you for all Bardolph and Ashwinder. Perhaps I will see him again. Thank you for passing through.
Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Probably.
Revelio.
Hello. Mind you don't turn quick.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncarved fur? Derrickle feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Derricles. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose. The cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but had it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Used to. Oh, don't. I do that sometimes.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
What do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire? I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me.
There you go.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
House elves and wizard
One never knows when society will be thrown into the midst of unrest.
Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
No, I want to find...
Expect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure. Whenever you're about.
Then I've got to go to D.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. I'd better keep an eye on high places. Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Of course it's level 2 locked.
Revelio.
Galleons and a historian.
Handy resource indeed.
Don't go too far. Bear with me, Deke. That's all right. Sorry, Deke.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Alright, thank you for watching and bye for now.